Hey there folks, welcome to their Stu's Game Reviews live stream. It is somewhat late on Saturday night. It's almost midnight here in the east coast of the US. Jim Leonard is on the line. Hey Jim. Jim says, I look forward to pet ski goodness. And he also said, because I'm 2 minutes late, or 3 minutes late, I'm beyond disappointed with your lack of professionalism. Where's my pet ski? So you'll get your pet ski, sir. Are my lights all on here? I guess they are. It feels dark in here for some reason. I think it's my window's open and I can see the dark outside. But anyway, so this is the first pet stream I've done. And the reason why I'm doing it is because I bought like a bunch of stuff, and in this lot of stuff I got was a bunch of, not a lot, but a couple of these tapes. Well, you can't really see them, but there are this magazine called Cursor. This one's Cursor number 24. And this is not... Let me first explain what this is. Actually, first let me explain what the PET is. So Commodore PET was one of the 3 computers that came out in 1977, along with the TRS-80 Model 1 and along with the Apple II. And it was the least popular of the 3, although it was a okay computer, from what I can tell, and it had these wonderful PET ski graphics that Jim is referring to. And I think Jim helped the 8-bit guy with one of those PET ski games. But PET ski was like basically the version of ASCII that the PET had, and basically it was a pretty good version of ASCII that had a bunch of graphics tiles and stuff like that, so you could make these cool graphical things using just like characters essentially. So that's like PET ski graphics. My understanding is the PET evolved into the VIC-20. Like I think the VIC-20 was like basically the same exact machine, just with better graphics and sound. And the Commodore 64 like evolved from the VIC-20. Hey Ninja, how's it going? Great to see you. Jim says 8-bit guy did all the PET stuff himself. He's a C64, 6502 assembler coder. Oh, cool. But you did something with him. I don't know what you did, but you did something. Anyway, so that's what the PET is. And then I found these cassettes, a couple of them, which are this magazine called Cursor, which is similar to like C-Load magazine for the TRS-80. We've done a whole ton of them. And I only have a few of these these Cursor cassettes. I could theoretically download all of them off the internet, but I don't like doing that. I'm just going to play the few that I have, which is only a couple of them. And this is actually the UK version of it. Like it didn't look like this in the US. It had like a nicer tape, but this one says Audiogenic, which is the name of the British distributor, and then it says Cursor number 24, and it's the same thing on these cases here. The back says manufactured in England by Audiogenic. So I had to look this up to make sure this is like a real thing, not like a bootleg, but it's not. This is actually how these things are distributed in England. Hey Lewis, how's it going? Lewis says, hello Stu, how are you? And Jim says, I helped import Planet X3 to DOS. Okay, got it. So I'm running here the Vice XPET emulator, but I had to get these tapes to work. Now, I'm not sure. The tapes are a little bit degraded, and they seem to work. But like, if we get some error somewhere, I can't really promise it's going to be 100% working. But we'll do the best we can. So, just an order of tapes here. I'm going to start with Cursor number 10. I think there was 30 of them. The first one I have is number 10. So let me attach that here. And the way it works is you press load. I should put my headphones on so I can hear it, because there's sound in this thing. This is press play on tape 1. So I'll press play. How do you copy those tapes? Well, I basically just did copy all of them. And now it's searching. So like I could like put this in warp speed mode, and maybe I will soon, but just so you get an idea of how long it actually takes. So the way it works was when you press load without typing in a file, it'll just find the first file. So it found cover. And the exclamation point in this case means that it has sound. I don't think that's a PET convention. I think that's just a Cursor magazine convention. If they put an exclamation point at the end of a file, it means it has sound. So it's in the program. So it's loading the first thing it found. And again, I can speed this up, and I probably will for subsequent loads. But for now, let's just let it go the way it is. Just so you get the idea of how long it takes. And when I play the TRS-80, I usually just let it go also. The thing that's annoying about the PET is there's no like counter on the screen or anything. Like The TRS-80, it shows like those asterisks blinking or whatever. Here it's just like, just wait. I mean, you can see, obviously, if you have a tape recorder, you can see how the tape recorder is going, but it's not, there's no visual display of anything, so it's a little boring. How are you all doing? How you doing, Jim? How you doing, Lewis? How you doing, Ninja? How you doing, whoever else is watching this? I know there's somebody else there. Hope everyone's doing okay. We're going to dazzle you with some pet stuff, and I will speed it up for afterwards. I don't want you guys all to wait, but for the first thing here, I'll let it just go. It shouldn't take that long, honestly. It's just like, there we go, ready. So it's basically, these are all basic programs. So I can list it out, and you can see what it's doing here if you wanted to read it. But just to show you that they're all these are basic programs. Let me run this. Crocier's second musical cover. You guys all hear that? Is it too loud or too quiet? I guess it's called Irish Washerwomen. I think it's like the tune from like Star Trek with that fitting in. Jim says, "Do well. Finish up VC at Midwest last week, and it was great. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. Every year I want to go to that. Every year I can't go. I gotta make it my business to go one time. Let me know. Was there any like good PC games I could have bought or something? What's Alien Romulus, Lewis? Ninja, thanks for telling me it sounds good. Anything else? So I guess the idea is you can hear the music and you also see it, like visual representation of it, like us, I realized that they made like actual scale. That's what this is called, Polly Wally Doodle. You're very tired by hanging in for the stream. I appreciate it, Ninja. I'm doing okay. It took me a while to get this to work. Again, this is the first pet stream I ever did here. PC games, other games I could have bought the first 2 hours of the show. So like what? It's Saturday. It starts on Saturday, right? It's not like on Friday. Oh, moving the Aliens franchise? I never heard of it. I know it's like a new Beetlejuice movie out now. I call this the Army Ant song. Is this the Army music? Army Ant, so you go marching along. Okay, yeah, so I can't buy stuff on Saturday anyway, unfortunately. But if I was there, I would have been like, Jim, buy this for me, buy that for me. I bought you that Snoopy game, so you can buy this for me. Whatever happened with that Snoopy game, by the way? Aw, happy birthday. That's so nice. Anybody's birthday today? If somebody's birthday is September 15th, we just hit your birthday right now. It's a nice variety of songs here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's go to this table of contents. May 1979, number 10. So that was the cover we just did. So some of these are not so exciting. I mean, maybe for Jim they might be exciting though. So Cursor Box 550, Goleta, California. I feel like CeeLo Magazine was also Goleta, California. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So there's Titrate, Practice Titration. I think we can pass that one. Finance, Calculate Your Riches. I don't know about that. Course, an obstacle course. That sounds good. ASM, a Simple 6502 Assembler. Reader, Produce Data Statements. So some of them had more games than others, obviously. Reader, Produce Data Statements with 6502 machine code. So let's skip all the non-game stuff. And let's go to the course. Let's just play that. So I'm going to escape out of here. And do new, and then I'll load course, and so it's doing this again. So I'm gonna go to warp speed mode, so we don't have to sit and wait for this. So you see how this goes, but really much faster. So it finds each one. Okay, found titrate. That's not the one I want. Still going. Found finance. No, that's not the one I want. It's going like 25 times normal speed. Found course. Okay, that's what we wanted. So loading that. Ready. All right, I'll turn off the warp speed mode. Run. Find your way through an obstacle course. Want directions? Yes. In this game, you are timed as you try to go from the upper left corner to the lower right corner. You move by using the numeric keypad. You can back up if you run into a dead end. The penalty is lost time. If you want to resign and start with a fresh course, just hit return. Press return to begin. How hard should the course be? 1 easy, 2 middling, 3 hard. So let's do middling. Constructed course. Those famous PET ski graphics. Alright, so basically I just have to move the cursor to the finish. This is the middle difficulty. And go diagonally, so that helps. Lapse time 21. So let's try the hard mode. Let's try hard. But basically, this is just like a race against time. I mean, it's sort of cool, but it's not. So I guess the more harder you are, the more crap it puts there in the way. Apparently, it's always possible. It doesn't look too easy, though. I guess there are big gaps, so as long as you can just get through a couple of harder parts. Sort of stuck here. No, it's like a dead end. We get through there. There we go. Yay! So that's the whole game. It's not really too exciting, but you know, that was I guess I like the music part better than this. So that was that was tape number 10. I mean, there's also there's other stuff too, obviously, but not games. So I'm just gonna stick with the game stuff, and let's put in the next one I have here. So that was tape 10. Next one is tape. I got 3 more. Tape 18. So let me reboot the thing, just for the heck of it. That's what happens when you boot up a PET, apparently. I don't know why it does that. That's what it likes to do. So tape 18. Let's load. Press play. I'll put the warp drive. Okay. Run. So this is March 1980. I think it's making some kind of random pattern. It's stacking up like 3-dimensional logs or something like that. Maybe it's not random, I'm not sure. It's making like an expanding pyramid. It's definitely not random. I guess it's an expanding pyramid. So what else is going on? I guess I'll use this time as a reminder that if you're watching this after the fact, you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications button so you get notified of future streams. And hit the like button if you like this thing, whether you're watching it now or later. And leave a comment if you're watching it later. Let me know what you think. If curious if anybody ever owned a PET, because I did not own a PET. I did not own a VIC-20 either. I did not own a Commodore 64, but I did own a Commodore 128 back in the day. So, Actually, let me see if I can speed this up. I'll put this into warp speed. That's sort of cool. Right, let's see the table of contents. And check out my Discord as well if you haven't done that. March 1980. So we have here cover 18, which is what we just saw. It's nice they have credits for everything. Dromeda, which is, that's interesting. That's actually mentioned on Wikipedia. So Dromeda, Joust. There's a bunch of stuff here. These are mostly games. I mean, I have to write this down. I'll forget what they're called. And I won't have to go back and look at it again. Maybe I'll just write it down. So, Dromeda, Joust, Weather, High Res. I don't know if that's something you actually could see or not, but let's find out. And Sheep. So let's try Dromeda. I've actually seen. That's actually pretty cool because I mentioned it on Wikipedia as one of the coolest things in the pet in this magazine. Although it's not that good, but it's all right. Hey, Hopster Key, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. You stick around for Dromeda. You should like this. I'm gonna warp speed it. Alright, well, that was warp speed. Right, here we go. So Dromeda, according to Wikipedia, it's supposed to be like an animation based on the movie The Andromeda Strain, but it's not. I mean, it's very, very, very loosely based on the Andromeda. I mean, the book, really, not the movie. The book and the movie The Andromeda Strain, but it's very, very loosely based on the Andromeda Strain. I don't think it really is. So, you guys tell me what you think if you've ever seen that book, movie, or read that book. But anyway, let me know what you think of this. By Bob Carr. It's like an alien something landed on Earth, and there's like some people coming out to look at it, as far as I can tell. That house is in the movie, really? Are you making that up, or are you serious? I saw that movie, but a very long time ago. So like it opened up, and something happened. The old rail of hell. I'm making it up. That's what I figured. The truck is in the movie too. So the truck comes, and two guys like take the thing, put it in the truck. They're driving the truck somewhere. This part I don't really understand what's going on. It looks like there's a house with like a tunnel underneath it or something. They're unloading it into the house, and then they're going down an elevator or something. And they put it in the bottom of this place. And then one of the guys goes back up, and he gets to the truck. And now I assume there's supposed to be a guy, and he's not supposed to be this small, but like for some, they're just artistic license. They're making him super small in this picture, and it's like he has a microscope, and he's looking in the microscope at something, that thing that opened up, and it's some kind of alien. So he runs away, quickly runs back in the elevator. And then, like, they're flooding the place or something. I don't know what's going on. They all run like hell. And it explodes. But there's still something left at the bottom there, and it's this guy. And he winks. And then that's it. So, does anybody know what happened? Lewis said the animations are great for that year. I mean, yeah, somebody worked hard on this, but, like, I don't really understand what's going on. I don't know if anybody else does. So if anybody understands what's happening, let me know now or later in the comments. So it definitely does not remind me that much of the Andromeda strain, except for like maybe the fact that there's a town and I don't know. All right. Anyway, that was that. Let's try the weather thing. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll put the warp speed on. Oh, I've got Joust. Shoot. I'll come back to Joust afterwards. Again, I'm not sure if all these things work. I didn't test all of them. Forecast the weather. Barometer readings. Looks like the alien ants in the Outer Limits episodes of Jam and Lucis. Looks like the atomic ant. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this already seems like a fail to me. I don't know anything about barometer. Oh, okay. What was it? Forecast? Turning cooler, chances of shower or thunderstorms. Improved in 24 hours. Wind hurricane force. Alright, that's not very helpful. A waste of time. Alright, let me load this tape again so I can get the... Actually, yeah. Well, I might as well do the other one first. I will come back to the Joust because I missed it the first time. I don't think this is a game either, but just to see what it is. High resolution PET graphics. So I think this is to make your own, like to draw your own graphics. But yeah, I'm not going to spend time doing that. It just says if you have all that info, you probably already know the weather. I agree. I think that's very, very astute. All right, let's do the sheep thing, and then we'll come back to Joust. Sheep. I don't think it's even playing the tape. Hold on a second. Let me start this beginning. Well, let's try Joust first. Load Joust. Press play on tape 1. Found Cover 18. Found Andromeda. Found Joust. Okay. Alright. Run. Competitions nightly. Want directions? Yes. 2 gallant knights and sturdy chargers ride, each trying to unsaddle the other. Each carries a lance and shield. The right player uses the 7 and 1 keys. Yeah, I told you I sped it up, Jim. The right player uses 7 and 1 keys to move his lance, and the 9 and 3 keys to move his shield. The left player uses the E and C keys to move his lance, and the Q and Z keys to move his shield. Okay. The catch is this: the shield and lance may not be held at the same level, so one move the level of the other and moves out of the way. First knight's name. Jim. Second knight's name, Stu. First return to commence Joust. Huh, this is interesting. That was sort of interesting. Jim says this is a game of rock, paper, scissors, essentially with time pressure. Maybe. I mean, what should just happen here? Okay, this one I should win because my shield is blocking it. Yeah, there we go. That's what I did. Do it again, but lower your shield. Yeah. So this time I just got you. I mean, that's that's what was Stu? You just told me to do it. That was slayed me. You know what? This is like cute. I mean, the graphics are cute. Like this is Petsky graphics. I approve of this. I think this is probably better than you can get on a TRS-80, but it's not a very complicated game. All right, let's see if we can find the sheep. Ninja thinks you're funny, Jim. Found high res. Found sheep. Okay, run. Shepherding in 10 easy lessons. Want directions? Sure. Faithful sheepdog Shep must herd the sheep into the barn. Through Shep, use the number pad. Keep the sheep out of the crops. Shep is not allowed in there. Jim says, seriously, I could see me and my brother playing Joust for at least an hour. But the truth is, like, I mean, if you had 2 players, I'm sure it's fun for a little bit. I mean, 1 player, obviously, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I'm the circle, and I have to herd these sheeps to the barn somehow. I don't know how, but get out of here, sheeps. I can't even get in the corner because the sheep is blocking me. Okay, okay, go, sheep. No, don't go up. Oh no, get away from the corn. How are you supposed to do this? Aren't the sheep supposed to be scared of the dog? Like, get out of here. There you go. That's how you do it. Oh my god. It's gonna about a dog because I don't think I'd ever be able to get sheep to go anywhere. But they're sort of moving in the right direction. Okay, that's promising. Come on. You can do it, sheep. I mean, that one's going around the side, though. Get your ass back. Oh, no. Get down there. Get away from the crops. I get in trouble. Roof, roof, roof. Roof, 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 roof. Roof. Roof, roof, roof. Hey, Curtis. Curtis is the cat herding thing is for expert players. How do you get? They have to actually get to the bottom of that door? I'm not really sure. Arr, arr, arr. Come on, get in there. Well, what do you get in there? That'll do, pig. Hey, get back here! You son of what the heck? No, get over there. What are these sheep to go in the stupid barn? Oh my god, I'm really bad at this. I'm just gonna about a dog. Get in there. Okay, they're actually like sort of going in the right direction. It'd be nice if one of them would go inside the barn. Not. Oh yes, one of them did go inside. 2 of them are in. Unfortunately, like some of them are like all the way in the back now, but 3 of them are in the barn. This is like thrilling. 4. I feel like I gotta do like a couple at a time here. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in. No. Get in the barn. Hey, Stars Manny, how's it going? Roof, 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 roof. There, okay, good. No, no, don't go too past it. Come back here. Get in the barn, you stupid coward. Come on. Oh, come on. Don't come right to me. Go in the barn. There's only 3 stupid sheep left. Okay, 2 stupid sheep left. Like the dumbest sheep in the place. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Yeah, alright, one more. One more. This is actually pretty interesting. Oh no. Go that way. Yeah, like that. Go that way. Okay, go in. Go in. Go in now. Go in. Go in. Yes! Oh. Jim was waiting to write that. That'll do, Stu. That'll do. It just says maybe in hard mode they don't stay in the bar but they'll wander out if you aren't nearby. I don't think there is a hard mode of this, but I think I did pretty well. I didn't get the crops destroyed or anything. It took me 297 seconds, but maybe I am cut out to be a sheepdog after all. How? Alright, that's the end of that game. That's the end of cursor number 20. So the next one, sorry, that was 18. The next one I have is cursor number 24. So let's try that one. Let's see how that is. Impressed, everything works. So far, so good. Cursor 24. Let's load it. Press play. And let's put the warp speed on. And let's run it. Okay. Like it just makes patterns. We're trying to speed this one up too. See what happens. Holy moly. Oh, that's pretty cool. The speed version is nice. Now we're talking. Jim says I'm tripping, man. This is pretty awesome, actually. All right, let's stop it though. Let's do table of contents. February 1981 right now. So that was cover 24. Defend. So we write this down. Defend. G-word. Racer. I think we can skip renum and prints it. Chris is 1979 equivalent of a flying toaster squeezer. Well, it's 1981 equivalent, and also I had to speed it up quite a bit for it to do that, so it wouldn't have worked otherwise. Jim says this is quite good for 1981 disc mag, tape mag. 1981 is really early. What was the first mag on tape or disc? So, C-Load started in 1978. The first one we did here was issue number 10, and it was something 1979, so I think this one also started in 78, but probably later in 78. I think C-Load was first, the one for TRS-80, but this one must have followed pretty soon thereafter. Alright, so let's load, let's try defend. And I'll put the warp speed on. You guys don't have to deal with this tape loading business. Alright, so the exclamation point means it should have sound. Shots in the dark. How hard? That's about 5, I guess. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, no instructions. Okay. Oh, I see. Alright. Oh man, not a lot of time here. By the time I see it, game 1 at level 5 scores 100. Your best score is hard. Let's try it again. Chris is Chromaset. Yeah, I started later. But this is already issue number 24. Damn, like I have so little time to like do anything. Okay, I'm gonna change my strategy here. Hold on. Let me try something else. Damn, you don't have a lot of time. All right, let me change. Yeah, let me change difficulty. I have a little more energy. I think that's the only difference. The ones that come from the bottom and the top, you have like no time to react. That's really the issue. I guess you could just waste energy, shoot like randomly. When you run out of energy, you're dead, I'm sure. See, energy's gone. Space, is that the space zap? That was too hard because when it's coming from the top or the bottom of the screen, you have so little like reaction time. So I don't necessarily like that game. No, it didn't work. Charles Manny says, pretty cool game. Is a TRC game exactly like this? Used to play in the local Tandy. Interesting. Alright, let's try G word. The letter G is the first letter in the word. In the word. Giggle! Come on, find G word. I think it skipped it. I think I have to start over. I think it missed it. Hang on. It probably was right after the other one. It didn't stop the tape fast enough. Or I just spelled it wrong, but I don't think so. I'm quoting something from Sesame Street, Jim. There we go. Guess the secret word. It's like a hangman or something by Jim Wildermuth. That's my guess. You want to guess a letter or the whole word? Okay, it's a whole word. So what does that mean? I have it. There's an A in it. I'm not sure what. What the hell is this? What is going on here? I don't know what just happened. Does anybody know what happened? I am moving the arrow. I don't know what it's doing though. Oh, I can make letters disappear. I pressed space, letters disappeared. Oh, this is like, I guess, for me to use to like to tell myself like what's going on. I think that's what that is. I don't know. A, B, C, D is 2. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. Our starting base is RTFM. Alright, let's RTFM. Hang on. there's definitely an M that's out there. So let me RTFM. G word. The pet is a secret word you're trying to discover as few guesses as possible with the help of the pet's reluctant hints. After each guess, the pet will tell you how many letters are correct, but not which ones. To help you keep track of your word, the alphabet is shown on the screen, which you can highlight and delete letters. After each guess, an arrow pointing to the alphabet, you can move the letter you should modify. If you want the letter to be deleted if you think it's not used, or inserted if you change your mind, highlighted if you think it is a secret word, or unhighlighted if you find that it isn't. You did 20 guesses. Secret word is 5 letters long, and no letter is used more than once. Okay. So it's a little bit like Wordle. So it's 2 letters from these 5, and there's also 2 letters from A, B, C, D, E. Well, it has to be A, and not E, because well, actually, it doesn't have to be. That's not true. It could be. I don't know. I'm confused. There's one of those. All right, so it has to be. There's no S or T. It could be a K though. It could be a K and I don't know. S T C. No, it has to be the A. So it means that they're in the word steak, one of the letters is in the actual word that we're trying to find. So basically it has to be A and B or D, probably, and then an I, or two from that one. I'm trying to think what the hell could this possibly be. Maybe like chair or something. Chain. Chain is 4. It should be 3. All right, so N is definitely in it. The chain is very close. ACHI. Anybody have any ideas? Chant? I don't think so, but we could try it. 3. Coats was 1. That's the C. Or C or the actually no C. It can't be CNA. That's the problem. That's the mistake I made. So it can't be chain. There has to be another. Let's just for the sake of it. This is not a real word, but like China also. Let's just do Bane. 3. All right. So actually, it's not not the A ever. It was the E. What word has like? What can we make with these letters? That's 5, but it's not the right word. Niche. Yay! I'm so smart! Alright, that was G word. Let's try eraser. Alright, let's try eraser. Load eraser. I think I'd have to start it over again. I think it passed it. Oh, it found it. Alright, good. Run. Make your motorcycle move like mad by Mike Rowley. How wide a track? I don't know, 5. How many potholes? 25. Be right with you. Okay. What does this? You blew it. Alright, come on, let's try it again. Same track, yes. Standard pit drop game. I'm trying to figure out how to control it. Okay, I see. One more time. Oh no. Damn it. I keep forgetting what. Come on. You blew it. Shut up. I'm getting slightly better. Can you go faster? Like it says averaging 33 miles an hour. I turned. All right, that's a stupid game, but I it's okay. Sorry. All right. Well, that was cursor number 25. Sorry, 24. I have one more, which is cursor number 25. So let's try that one. Shut up. Don't rub it in. What kind of crap, you jerk. All right, let's try cursor. The last tape I got here, cursor number 25. Cover 25 with sound, it looks like. Let's see what we got here. Gas molecule. Oh, it's a game. Capture molecule in right chamber. Use key 5 to control center wall. Okay, I could try that. Not so easy. Damn it. Ah, that was crap. There's a hole in the wall and so one of them got through the hole. How'd that happen? Like, there's like... Oh, come on. Yay! I win. I win. I always win. So no one on this planet who can even challenge me. Alright, let's see what they got here. April 1981, number 25. So that was the cover by Kurt Carpenter. Maxit Clever Logic Game. Nailless Programmable Skip. Maxit. Rescue, Save the Survivors. Small database and cross-referencer. Right, so there's only 2 more games. That game drop challenge you. Curse says, I know where Roger Taylor got his idea for Spider Hype and Spider Hyper and the Coco 3 from. I never played those games, Curtis. Which one is it similar to? Let's try Max It, Clever Logic game. Load Max It. This stream would be much longer if I let you wade through the cassette loading, but I hope that's what's most fun. Max It by Harry Saul. Make the most of every move. Press return to continue. 1 or 2 players. I guess 1. Oh, the one to play 2. Oh, interesting. Cool. I'll have to check out those games then. What's your name? Stu. Stu versus the pet. What's going on here? This is setting up the board or what? Oh, it's like you get to move? Interesting. So, I'm guessing I get to move in a direction, and then, like, he gets to move. So, like, if I take that 6 on the right, he'll take the 15. If I take the 2, he'll take the 5. Like, either way, you know, let's see if I'm right. Okay, I took the 2. Oh, wait a second, that's not... Let me read the instructions. Hang on. Nice if it came with instructions, but it did not. Max is played on an 8x8 board like chess. Each game starts with a new board, usually a new variation each time. You can play Max with the pet if you like. It's tough to beat with another person. Each of the 64 squares starts a number in it ranging from 15 down to -9, except for one square which shows a special marker made of 2 asterisks. Each player tries to win as many points as possible into the game, move the marker to a square which still shows a point value. You earn that many points, you'll lose that many. The first player can move the marker only in a horizontal direction, and the second player can move only vertically. Once you decide the place you want to move to, press return, and the special marker will jump there, and those points will be added to your score. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back to that. A second. Sorry. Okay. So I can take the 7 if I want. I can take the 7 if I want to. And that's probably what I do want to take. But then he'll take the 4. Or actually, he'll take the 8. But, alright, let's try it. If he takes the 8, I'll take the 10 for sure. That's why he didn't take the 8. He took a 0. I don't know why. I'll take the 9. He can only go up and down. He took a 1. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. It's like I don't want to take the 6. I have to go to. I can't go to an empty spot. So I guess the idea is like to force you to get to the negatives eventually, which he probably will. Right. I can only go left and right. He can only go up and down. So right now it looks like I'm winning, but there's a lot of negative numbers on the board. Unfortunate. took the 3, which I figured he would take. I'll take this 3. Wonder how the algorithm works for this. He took a 4. So I could take this 9. I mean, he'll get the 15, but I'm not sure if that's so terrible if I get the 9. Or I could take the 3. If I take the 3, he'll probably take this 1. So, like, if he's going to get the 15, I want to at least get the 9. So I wonder if I should take the 9. Well, I can. So I feel like he's going to get the 15 anyway. He's not going to let me get the 15. Or I could take the 3. I'm just going to take the 9. Oh, you just said go 0? Sorry, I didn't see it until after I already went. Yeah, it would have been a good move actually. Now that you pointed it out, but it's too late. Yeah, so of course he took the 15. I'll take the 7, I guess. I guess that wasn't a good move for me. He took a 6. I'll take the 4. Ninja, I wish you were over here playing with me. It would probably did a lot better. Oh, good. He let me take the 10. Putts. He took a 2. Well, I'll take the 0. If he takes the 8, then I'll take the other 8. Or maybe the 7. I'll take the 8. He didn't even take that. We're all going to end up on the negative numbers soon, so. I take the 3, and he takes the 8. I can take the 7. I can take the other 8. I take the 7. Yeah, the algorithm does not just take the highest number. And he's doing pretty well. I think he's going to beat me. And probably the less numbers are there, the easier it gets for him. Oh, it's my turn. What did he do? Took a 1. You said 7? Sorry, I didn't see it until afterwards. Look, he's going to take the 2. I'm going to give it the -7. That's going to happen now. I didn't see it until just now. Yep, that's what he did. See, I messed up. He's kicking my ass. I think his move is based on like what's the worst move for me, basically. That's what I think it is. The problem is it doesn't end until it's over, so yeah. Alright, I give up. I suck. He killed me. That's enough. That's enough torture. I'm exiting this game. I know what I'm beaten. It seems like a fun game. I guess like if I played a little bit more, I could probably figure it out. But not now. I knew I was about to die. All right, this is the last one. It looks like rescue. Last one for today, anyway. Found mail. Found rescue. Oh, load error. Oh no. Beat by 1 megahertz, 6502. Yeah, apparently. Oh man, this one looks bad. No. Load error means it got some kind of, yeah, oh shoot. Damn. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can do anything about that. You like that game, Ninja? We should play it together at some point. Maybe you against me instead of me against the computer. Let me see if I can do anything about this. I might not be able to without reloading off the tape again. In which case I'll try it again, but probably not in time to do this stream here. Yeah, I might need to load this off the tape again, and it's going to take probably 10 minutes to do that, so it's probably not worth, and then it may not work, so it's probably not worth to do it now. So I'll try to do that after the fact. I apologize. I don't know why I didn't know it wasn't going to work, obviously, but we got a lot of stuff there. So that was, I mean, these are all cursor tapes for the PET. I wish I had more of them because they're fun. Just as challenge accepted. I'm sure you're going to beat me, by the way. I'm not like, that's not a challenge that I think I'm going to win. But, alright, I think that's the end of the stream, though, folks. So thanks to everyone who's here today. We had a good crowd. If you're watching this after the fact, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. But thank you to Ninja, to Stars Manny, to Curtis Boyle, to Jim Leonard, to Hopser Key, and whoever else was lurking. I know there's a few other people here. So thanks to everybody that was here. Thank you, Stars Manny. It's a good stream. I appreciate it. We'll do another one tomorrow. Will probably be a continuation of the adventure game, Margret et Fesse de Bouc, which is so interesting so far, but we definitely want to continue that, so we'll do that tomorrow. And for now, hope everyone has a good evening. Have a good night. Peace out, everybody, and we'll do this again soon. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.